Hey, good afternoon again, boys and girls in the YouTube world. You know, for you guys that like to shoot them black rifles, that 223 brass, that big lot of stuff that I bought off that fella yesterday had quite a bit of 223 brass in it. So far, I'm looking probably about 28 pounds. I weighed it. My little scale is fairly accurate. I went to the FedEx stop the other day and dropped off a couple boxes, and I told the gal behind the counter, I says, you know, I get these boxes. I get that one at about 30 pounds. How close am I? And she slid it on her scale. She goes, I got like 31. And she goes, really? It's more like 30 and a half. And she goes, well, the box or an extra piece of tape. I said, yeah, I think I threw a magazine in there. I got a lot of magazines, American Rifleman, muzzleloader type magazines. What I try to do, or newsletters, I try to throw something in the box extra, kind of take up the space, and it adds a little reinforcement. Anyway, back to the 223 brass. I did a little math, and I figured out that 69 pieces of 223 brass weigh right about a pound, so that's 16 ounces. I got a medium flat rate box here. It weighed in at 17.5 pounds. I rounded that down to 17 pounds, and I came out with like 1,173 pieces of brass. So we'll say 1,100 pieces of brass. Now, I've got a little baggie right here. This is LC, Lake City and Aguila. That's a military crimp on it. I got another one right here, okay? I'm not going to pull them all out, but what I did want to show you is I got a bunch of these in there, okay? And I went and I put those through last night. Now I've got Federal, Winchester, Lake City, Aguila brass. I'm going to say pretty much all of this brass is once fired. I've got, I don't know, probably 15 of these little deals in here, full, and 3 empty ones. A couple of larger bags of brass right there, and this bag right here is 8 pounds by itself, okay? So just letting you know, you're seeing what you're gonna get that's gonna be in the bag, in the box. Let me pick that one up there. Rattle these all around again so I can get them sorted. That's going to be in a medium flat rate box. Got 1173, figure 1,100 pieces. We know it's at least 17.5 pounds, the whole box and everything. You know, that'll come in a flat rate box. I think shipping on that, and I'm sure it's going to cost about $15. I think if somebody sent me $100 bill, I'd ship this to you. And I think you're going to make out. You're going to be under 10 cents a piece for this brass. I'll be happy about it. You'll be happy about it. I think that'll work. If you do, you got to contact me at blackpowderbill@yahoo.com. You can find me on Gumbroker as BPBRS, and Auction Arms as Black Powder Bill Reloading. But if you want this, and you want it now, send me a $100 bill, and I'll ship it to you. You're getting over 1,000 pieces of 223 brass. I weighed them. I didn't count them. So if it comes out 995 or whatever, you're still getting a deal on this brass. This is good brass. I got another 10.5 pounds sitting over there on the other side. I'd like to let it go also. If worse gets to worse, we'll pull this out of this medium flat rate box. We'll put it in a large flat rate box. You can have the other 10.5 pounds. Send me a check for, off the top of my head here, $175, and you're going to get 27 pounds of 223 brass. This is Black Powder Bill at blackpowderbill.com. Thinking about you. I got the 223 brass. Sorry, I don't have any 223 bullets that are sitting on the shelf. I can get you new stock stuff if it's available. But I'm not going to be able to get stuff to you at the prices I have when I go buy these reloaders out. I got the presses deal I'm going to offer again. But here you are, boys and girls. Medium flat rate box full of 223 brass, $100 bill. Contact Black Powder Bill at blackpowderbill.com. Thank you. Y'all have a nice Sunday.